Carly Hofnagel, Flyer Marching Band.
Haley Early, Lady Flyer Softball.
Mallory Toppis, freshman class.
Maddie Garland, Band Club. Claudia Logan, French Club.
Honor Society.
Kaylee Wells Art Club. At home, Lady Flyer Soccer.
Tonight, they get Honor Guard. Stacy Bryan, Flyer Football.
Maddie Suter, SFA.
Carly Owls, Pep Club.
Ellie Bevington, Senior Class.
Red Dance Team.
Kinsey Rose, Drama Club.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Miss FCHS Pageant. I am Chris Powell, your MC for the evening. I would like to thank you for joining us in support of our outstanding contestants as they vie for the title of Miss FCHS 2024. Over the next 2 nights, you'll see the contestants compete in 3 categories. Modeling of school attire, worth 25% of their score. Modeling of formal attire, worth another 25%. And talent, worth 40%. Last week, each contestant participated in an 8-minute interview with a panel of interview judges. The interview is worth 10% of the overall score, so 10% of the scores have already been awarded. After Thursday evening, our panel of preliminary judges will choose the top 10 semifinalists. Then, on Saturday night, a different panel will judge the semifinalists in the 3 on-stage categories. The group will be narrowed to 5 finalists who will answer a question on stage for an additional 10 points. That's right, 10. From the 5 finalists, Miss FCHS 2024 will be chosen. You have met our contestants, and I'm sure you agree that our judges now have a difficult task ahead of them. So let's meet them now, our distinguished panel of judges. Judge number 1 is Miss Mia Durham. Mia is from Frankfort, Kentucky, and a 2016 graduate of Franklin County High School. She is a former Miss FCHS and a 2016 Distinguished Young Woman of Frankfort. Mia is an alum of the University of Louisville, where she studied vocal music and communication. During her time at U of L, she was a member of the Cardinal Singers under the direction of Dr. Kent Hatterberg and performed in South Korea, Thailand, and the Kentucky Derby. Mia currently resides in Georgetown with her husband Andrew and works in membership operations at the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce. Miss Mia Durham. Judge number 2 is Emily Barclay. Emily is an alumnus of the FCHS class of 2011 and previous winner of Miss FCHS 2010. After her time as a flyer, Emily earned a bachelor's and master's degree in vocal pedagogy and performance from the Eastern Kentucky University. She has sung in many operas nationally, including a tour across Louisiana of Seymour Barab's Little Red Riding Hood, in which she played the title character. Her favorite role so far has been Rosalinda from Die Fledermaus. Today you can find Ms. Barclay directing the music at South Frankfort Presbyterian Church, teaching private voice as an adjunct professor at the University of Pikeville, or cheering for her son on the baseball field. Ms. Barclay. Judge number 3 is Grace Gorell. She is a proud 1975 FCHS alum, where she was a member of the Flyer Band, co-editor of the yearbook, and student council officer. Grace has spent her full career working in various roles at the University of Kentucky. She helped the university establish the UK Center for Leadership Development. She has taught leadership classes to undergraduate students and is currently mentoring UK student athletes. In 2008, she started her own leadership consulting business, which she named Lead with Grace. She does leadership training for businesses and nonprofit organizations. She teamed up with the Commerce, Lexington, and Kentucky Educational Development Corporation to develop the Unbridling the Leadership in Kentucky Communities Conference that featured Dr. John Maxwell, author of The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, Dr. Ken Blanchard, the author of 1 Minute Manager, and Jack Canfield, co-founder of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. Dr. Maxwell made the following statement about grace. I have often said that the number one quality of a leader is the ability to make things happen. Grace Burrell does this as well as anyone I have ever known. Her leadership is magnified by her ability to also make things happen for others. Leadership is influence, and grace is loaded with it. Miss Grace Burrell. Judge number 4 is Kristen Anderson. Kristen is a native of Frankfort and a 2012 graduate of Franklin County High School. After graduation, Kristen went on to obtain her Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education from Georgetown College and her Master's of Arts in School Leadership from Eastern Kentucky University. She has been teaching at Collins Lane here in Frankfort for 8 years and currently teaches 2nd grade. Kristen and her mom, Katie, were co-chairs of the Miss Preteen Franklin County Fair Pageant for 5 years, and she was a part of the Franklin County Fair Pageant Committee for 8 years. She also has experience as a contestant in county fair pageants, as well as the Miss Kentucky system for most of her life, from age 10 to 22. Outside the work, she enjoys exercising and running 5K and 10K races with her husband, Daniel, who is also an FCHS graduate. She has 2 sweet daughters who are the joy of her life. Amelia Kate is 3 and Clara Lane is 15 months. Miss Kristen Anderson. And judge number 5 is Erin Gibbs. Erin is a versatile dancer and dedicated dance educator with a passion for inspiring and nurturing a love of the arts. A graduate of Western Kentucky University, Erin holds a Bachelor of Arts in Dance and a minor in Performing Arts Administration. During her studies, she had the privilege of training under and performing works by esteemed professionals like Karen Calloway Williams, Cornelius Carter, and Victor Alexander, and Endalyn Taylor, to name a few. Erin's professional dance career eventually took her to Washington, D.C., where she was a company member of Dance Art Theater, a modern dance company, and Dancin' Unlimited Jazz Dance Company, a jazz dance company. More locally, Erin also danced professionally for Lexington's original contemporary dance company, Movement Continuum. Her extensive training and experience equipped her with a deep understanding of various dance styles and techniques. Erin now teaches at Jane's School of Dance in Versailles, Kentucky. Erin teaches all ages, levels, and styles, including ballet, pre-point, point, tap, jazz, lyrical, and acrobatics. As a teacher and choreographer, Erin has received numerous choreography awards for her dance masters for her works. Erin is committed to providing quality dance education and is a test certified member of Dance Masters of America. Beyond her teaching role, Erin is a mother of 3 sons, of 3 sons, Luke 5 and Liam 3, and daughter Ryan, 8 months old. Additionally, she serves as the marketing director for the plant mix asphalt industry of Kentucky. Judge number 5, Ms. Erin Gibbs. As our contestants are still getting ready for the next part of the evening, we are excited to welcome Miss Sophie Dufour, a Franklin County High School senior who will be providing our special entertainment this evening as she performs Chopin's First Ballade in G minor on piano. Sophie has been taking piano lessons for 11 years and studies privately with Dr. Patricia Griffith. While you would be most impressed with Sophie's piano skills, you should see her perform on the volleyball court. She is currently ranked 2nd in the nation for number of kills in a high school career, celebrating her 2,000th kill a few weeks ago during the Lady Flyer volleyball team's regular season. She is committed to playing at the Division I level at American University in Washington, D.C. this fall. Let's give a warm Flyer welcome to our special entertainment this evening, performing a piano solo, senior Miss Sophie Dufour. Thank you, Sophie. As I direct the choirs at Georgetown College, and I lead the contemporary worship service at First United Methodist Church downtown here, often finding myself behind a keyboard or piano. And I like to describe my piano playing as a parlor trick. It's like an illusion. I can make you think I know what I'm doing back there. That was really good. that was good. Thank you again, Sophie. The Miss FCHS Pageant contestants would like to say a huge thank you to our pageant photographer, David Hargis of Hargis Photography. David has taken photos. David has taken photos at rehearsal and is here at the pageant to take pictures of your special girl. Visit his website at harrisphotography.com to view your options. Thanks again, David. A special thank you also to CLS Screen Printing and their owner, Mr. Dwayne Cook, for providing the t-shirts worn by the contestants in the opening number. FCHS appreciates your countless years of support. Alrighty, let's get into it. It is now time for Group A to model their school attire. Remember, this is for 25% of their score. The judges are looking for grace and poise. Please join me in welcoming our outstanding contestants from Group A. With contestant number 1, Miss Flyer Football, JC Bryan. JC is the 15-year-old daughter of Julia Bryan and Brandon McDowell. She is a 2-year member of the FCHS Flyer dance team. She is a member of HOSA, Beta Club, Key Club, Treble Chorale, and a manager for our Flyer football team. JC is gifted and talented for math and enjoys taking all honor level classes. JC is a Kentucky Gym Cats alum where she cheered for 7 years and coached for 3 of those. She has been a proud member of the Capital City Dance Studio for 10 years and is a Universal Dance Association, UDA, All-American. JC has maintained a 4.0 GPA since 4th grade and received the English 1 Award and Integrated Science Award her freshman year. JC enjoys volunteering annually with the Jesus Prom, Operation Christmas Child, and Highway Trash Pickup Program. Contestant number 1, JC Bryan, Miss Flyer. Contestant number 2, Kelsey Thacker, Miss French Honor Society. Kelsey is the proud 17-year-old daughter of Natasha and Joey Thacker. She is the co-vice president of the FCHS senior class and has served several years on the leadership council for her class. Kelsey attended Governor's Scholar Program at Centre College over the past summer with a focus in journalism. She is a member of Choristers and Treble Chorale and has been a member of the KMEA Junior High and Senior High All-State Choirs, as well as the HCDA Southern Region Honor Choir. She is on the varsity girls basketball team and a KHSAA Academic All-Star member. Kelsey is active in the FCHS Drama Club, serving as co-vice president, and has participated in several shows with the local Bluegrass Theater Guild. She has a certificate of honor from the National French Exam. She's a member of Beta Club, Pep Club, French Club, and National Honor Society. In her spare time, Kelsey enjoys traveling on mission trips with her church, serving at Lifehouse for Animals, Salvation Army bell ringing, singing Christmas carols at local senior living communities, and volunteering with Shoes for Haiti. Let's give another round of applause for contestant number 2, Miss French Honor Society. Contestant number 3, Miss Majorette, Karina Aguilar. Karina is the 15-year-old daughter of Miss Olivia Martinez. She is a sophomore member of the FCHS Flyer Band, where she is a proud member of the Majorettes. Some of Karina's biggest achievements have included performing and twirling at the University of Kentucky and Eastern Kentucky University, where she performed in front of thousands of people, helping to overcome her fear of stage fright. When she isn't working with the Flyer Marching Band, Karina enjoys volunteering at Morning Point Senior Living Community. Let's give another round of applause for contestant number 3, Miss Majorette, Karina Aguilar. Contestant number 4, Mallory Thomas, Miss Freshman Class. Mallory is the 14-year-old daughter of Josh and Melissa Thomas. She is an active member of the Flyer Symphonic Band as well as the Marching Band. She is also a member of Choristers and our Lady Flyer volleyball team. She is the current freshman class co-president and enjoys spending time serving alongside her freshman council members in their trash pickup fundraisers, and especially working together during their first homecoming week at FCHS. Mallory is also active with the student council, recently volunteering with the Haunted School event. She is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, as well as chamber choirs that meet after school. She is also an active member at First United Methodist Church, where she helps lead worship by singing and playing piano. Contestant number 4, Miss Freshman Class, Mallory Thomas. Contestant number 5, Miss Honor Guard, Kanaya Pickett. Kanaya is a current junior and the 16-year-old daughter of Miss Latanja White. She is the current commander of the Honor Guard, a subset of our JROTC program at Franklin County High School. Kanaya is a two-time graduate of the Ohio Valley Leadership School and a valuable member of the JROTC Raiders team, where they brought home a third-place trophy from their most recent competition. Kanaya is also a member of the Flyer Band program. She participates often in the color guard for football and basketball games. Kanaya enjoys volunteering every Thursday at the local VFW. Can we get another round of applause for contestant number 5, Kanaya Baker? Contestant number 6, Miss FFA, Maddie Suter. Maddie is a 15-year-old sophomore and the daughter of Miss Paige Tackett. She is an active member of the FCHS FFA program, where she currently serves as the treasurer of the club. She has served as an advisor on the senior parliamentary team. Maddie received the Green Hand Award presented by the FFA chapter, and she is also on the floral design team. Maddie also dances with the FCHS Flyer dance team, where she was selected as an All-American member at their summer camp in 2024. In addition to FFA and Flyer dance, Maddie is also on the Skills USA welding team. Let's give another hand to contestant number 6, Miss FFA, Maddie Suter. Next, help us welcome to the stage contestant number 7, Jayla Bowen, this sophomore class. Jayla is a 15-year-old sophomore daughter of Sean and Charles Bowen. She serves her class of 2027 as the class vice president. At FCHS, Jayla is a member of the Lady Flyer varsity soccer team, choristers, and Beta Club. She plays select soccer for Racing Louisville Academy. Jayla also serves as the first and second grade girls small group leader at Capital City Christian Church. Your Miss Sophomore class, contestant number 7, Miss Jayla Bowen. Contestant number 8 is Kaylee Wells, Miss Art Club. Kaylee is the 18-year-old senior daughter of Samantha and Brad Wells. She is an active member of the FCHS Art Club, where she has participated in many art shows and projects around the school and the Frankfort community. Kaylee received an interview for Visual Arts for Governor's School for the Arts. She participates in the school's STLP program, focusing on artistic computer design, and was one of the founding members of the Student Voice community. She volunteers regularly at Broadway Play in downtown Frankfort, and Kaylee still makes time to work part-time outside of school hours. Contestant number 8, Miss Art Club, Kaylee Wells. Contestant number 9, Miss Lady Flyer Volleyball, Chloe Steverson. Chloe is the 16-year-old sophomore daughter of Kim Studler and Will Stevenson. She is a member of the Lady Flyer volleyball team as well as the Lady Flyer softball team. She was the president of the Junior Parley in the 2023-2024 school year. In addition to sports, Chloe is a member of the Beta Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and FFA. She works at the Frankfort Country Club and volunteers at Hope Community Church, working in the Children's Ministry program. Let's give another round of applause for contestant number 9, Miss Lady Flyer Volleyball. Contestant number 10, Miss Allie Bourne, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Allie is a 15-year-old sophomore daughter of Brian and Karen Bourne. She serves as the sophomore class secretary. She is a member of the choristers, after-school chamber choirs, and was selected to KYACDA Junior High All-State as a freshman singer. She received the Leah Hogan Hastley Award for joy, helpfulness, and kindness to others. She was a freshman member of the FCHS Flyer dance team and is currently serving as the FCHS Flyer volleyball team manager. Allie is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Beta Club, Student Voice Committee, and participates in the FCHS Spring Musicals. She also dances at Capital City Dance Studios. Allie attends Forks of Elkhorn Baptist Church and is active in their youth music ministry program. Contestant number 10, Miss Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Allie Bourne. Our last school attire model of the evening is contestant number 11, Miss Choristers, Lillian Klein. Lillian is a 15-year-old sophomore daughter of John and Tracy Klein. Lillian is an avid dancer and has been accepted into various summer ballet intensives, including Sacramento Ballet, Nashville Ballet, Louisville Ballet, and an offer to attend Radford University Ballet. Lillian ultimately chose to spend 2 weeks studying with the Atlanta Ballet Company in the summer of 2024. She studies in Frankfurt with the Kentucky Dance Academy and is also in Lexington with the Central Kentucky Ballet Company. At FCHS, Lillian is involved in choristers, drama club, beta club, fellowship with Christian athletes, and after-school chamber choirs. Contestant number 11, Miss Choristers, Lillian Klein. At this time, we will begin the talent portion of the evening. Contestants 12 through 21 will perform their talents for you. The judges will undoubtedly be impressed with the variety of talents these students possess. Our first talent of the evening is contestant number 12, Ayana Red, Miss Flyer Dance Team. Ayana has been dancing for 15 years. She has always used dance to express how she feels. Ayana says, "I've always worn a mask and tried to fit into the expectations of everyone in society. But tonight, I am taking off that mask and showing my true colors." She is dancing to a self-choreographed contemporary jazz routine using Sia's Courage to Change and Juice by Lizzo. Ayana wants to dedicate her dance to her cousin, Talia Thomas, who lost her battle with depression. Let's welcome to the stage, contestant number 12, Miss Flyer Dance Team, Ayana Red. Next will be contestant number 13, Miss Drama Club, Kenzie Rose. Kenzie has been singing ever since she can remember. Whether it was singing in children's church or on stage during high school musical productions, Kenzie loves bringing characters to life through song. Her favorite roles over the years have included JoJo in Seussical and Katie in Mean Girls. Tonight, Kenzie will be singing Safer from the musical First Date, which is sung by the character Casey, who explains that it's easier to just date the bad boys than to try to date someone nice and later get disappointed. Contestant number 13, Miss Drama Club, Kenzie Rose.
Seen a million movies, all selling true love. Fantasies I'm not sure that I'm worthy of. Caution to the wind, my heart's been on display. Still the end result is it's not gone my way. So when I date some new guy who's a deadbeat or a jerk, at least I'm not so crushed when
Contestant number 14 is Miss Flyer Softball, Haley Early. Haley has been cooking with her grandmother for as long as she can remember. She enjoys the time they spend in the kitchen, learning about recipes and learning about life. She's going to walk us through step by step how to make one of her favorite recipes, no-bake strawberry cheesecake bites. Contestant number 14, Miss Flyer Softball, Haley Early.
Hey everyone! Okay, so for my dish today, I'm making a no-bake strawberry cheesecake bite. So I know you're probably thinking, why isn't she dancing? Why isn't she singing? I don't have those quads. Okay, so for time purposes, I have everything made in the bowl already. But for your ingredients, you're gonna need a tub of marshmallow fluff, an 8-ounce of Philadelphia cream cheese. Any cream cheese is fine. This is just the first one I picked up. And you're gonna need strawberries. Again, for time purposes, you normally have a ton, but I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, in your bowl, you're gonna add these. And if you notice, mine's pink. It doesn't have to be pink, just everything's better when it's pink. So in your bowl, once you add all your sticky ingredients, you're gonna mix it, and it's gonna become kind of thick. So you're gonna grab your strawberry, you're gonna take your spoon or your piping bag. I'm not that fancy, sorry. And you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it in your strawberry. Now this right here is your strawberry cheesecake bite. So I just want to thank everybody for watching your first ever live cook show with Haley Early. Thank you all.
Down there. They got one of these front tables. I'm up here on stage talking all night. I didn't get one. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Contestant number 15 is Miss Lady Flyer Soccer, Brett Hall. Brett comes from a musical family, growing up surrounded by singing and live family karaoke battles. She has always enjoyed singing, but after the sudden passing of her mom 2 years ago, music has become an outlet for Brett to express her grief. She is singing a song this evening from one of her and her mom's favorite movies, Beaches, featuring Bette Midler, and telling the story of losing a best friend. Singing is not only a way to cope for Brett, but singing also allows her to keep the memory of her mom alive. Singing and playing Wind Beneath My Wings. Please welcome to the stage, contestant number 15, Brett Hall, Miss Lady Flyer.
Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, and you were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that heart for you, the wind beneath my wings.
Contestant number 16, Miss Junior Class, Erin Cunningham. Erin has been playing flute since 6th grade. She says she enjoys the artistic expression behind the music and also being a part of the Flyer Band. She is joined tonight by Caden Capuzzi, accompanying her live on piano while she performs City of Stars from La La Land. Let's welcome her to the stage, contestant number 16, Miss Junior Class, Erin Cunningham. A quick word of apology to our accompanist there, Caden Capuste. I was corrected backstage. I didn't full on Adele Nazim it, but it wasn't my best. So apologies, Caden. Thank you for the beautiful playing there. At this time, we will escort our judges out first, and then we will have a 15-minute intermission. Once they've been escorted out of the auditorium, please help yourself to voting for the People's Choice Award winners out in the foyer. Feel free to send some goodies back to your favorite contestants and order your I Heart FC shirt. Remember, not that, because that's also, I didn't cross that part out there too. We will see you back here after you finish those items in 15 minutes to conclude our Group B talents and Group A modeling of formal attire. We will jump right back into our talents with Group B. Contestant number 17, Miss Beta Club, Maddie Garland. Maddie has always enjoyed school, and especially her science classes. She got the inspiration for her talent from the 2020 Miss America Pageant winner, who was a biochemist. After watching and listening to her perform her talent, she was inspired to tap into her quiet but not silent passion in science, creating some elephant toothpaste for us this evening. Let's give a warm welcome to contestant number 17, Miss Beta Club, Maddie Garland.
Science. It's a weird thing to see in a pageant. And while that's true, and I'm not up here to sing or dance, I'm up here tonight to show you that science is both entertaining to watch and simple to understand. Elephant toothpaste is exactly as it sounds. It's toothpaste for elephants, but in a little more detail to cleansing foam, which cleans elephants' teeth. I'll be adding half a cup of hydrogen peroxide into our container. Hydrogen peroxide is one of two catalysts in this experiment. Hydrogen peroxide is what keeps elephants' teeth clean and keeps dirt and grime off their enamel. As I wait for this hydrogen peroxide to slowly enter the container, how about a joke? What did the bacteria say to the mushroom when he invited him to the party? "You're a fun guy." It's a little messy, but so all is science. Oh well, it's okay. Then, in what scientificamerica.com calls a big squirt of dish soap, I'll be adding what I believe constitutes as such into our container. As I swirl this liquid, it becomes blue. However, in the spirit of pageant, I'll be adding a few drops of pink food coloring into the container. Women of STEM, am I right? Next, I'll be adding the second catalyst in elephant toothpaste. 1 tablespoon of yeast. Much how yeast makes bread rise, yeast is what will make the foam in elephant toothpaste rise. I'll also be adding 3 tablespoons of water. You have to do this in a separate container because it's important to muddle the water and the yeast together. With a muddler that every pageant parent has at home, I'll be muddling the yeast and the water into the container. It's important to do this quickly and thoroughly so the yeast does not settle in the container. Then, if I did everything correctly, I should be able to add this into this, and it should look a little something like this. Oh, and more peas.
Contestant number 18 will be Miss Senior Class Ellie Catherine Bennington. Having faced her own battle with anxiety, Ellie has turned her struggles into a powerful message of hope and resilience. Through her journey, she discovered the transformative insights of Dr. John Deloney's book, Redefining Anxiety, and embraced a holistic approach to healing and self-discovery. Delivering a personal, handwritten monologue this evening, let's welcome contestant number 18, Miss Senior Class Ellie Catherine Bennington.
Have you ever found yourself spiraling with anxiety, wondering if you'll measure up, if you'll make the right choices, or if you'll ever be enough? These questions can feel overwhelming. I often dodge them, yet they dance in the back of my mind daily. For as long as I can remember, anxiety has been my constant companion, making even the simplest tasks in life feel overwhelming. Recently, I was diagnosed with severe anxiety, and I felt lost, thinking I'd be trapped in this struggle forever. In today's world, mental health is more important than ever, especially for teen girls. We are often bombarded with expectations, whether it's from social media, academics, or our peers. This pressure can lead us to chase an ideal of perfection that is impossible to attain. For me, my anxiety often manifests as perfectionism. From a broad range of things, from picking out what I'm going to wear to making detailed plans for my future. My anxiety had almost gotten the best of me. That's when I discovered Redefining Anxiety by Dr. John Deloney. This book completely changed my perspective. Instead of seeing anxiety as an illness that defines me, I've learned to view it as a signal, a sign that something in my life needed attention. Dr. Deloney emphasizes the importance of a holistic approach. This means looking at my mental, physical, and emotional well-being as interconnected. I've started practicing mindfulness techniques like deep breathing and meditation. These tools help me ground myself in the present moment, allowing me to train my mind to respond to anxiety differently. Through Delaney's insight, I've learned to embrace my anxiety as part of my story. I'm learning to manage it instead of letting it manage me. So to anyone out there who feels overwhelmed by anxiety, remember, you're not alone. The pressure to be perfect can feel suffocating, but with patience, support, and a holistic approach, we can redefine anxiety.
Contestant number 19, Miss Pep Club, Carly Olds. Carly has always enjoyed expressing her creativity with paint, canvas, and brushes. From early childhood, she always loved the way that her hands and her art can say and communicate what words could not. Creating a masterpiece by speed painting this evening, let's give a hand for contestant number 19, Miss Pep Club, Carly Olds.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say.
Contestant number 20, Miss Flyer Band, Carly Hoofnagel. Carly has been singing since 7th grade and taking private lessons for the past year. She is performing a short monologue and singing a song from the 1960 musical, The Fantastics, which tells the story of two neighboring fathers who are attempting to get their children to fall in love. Much more, the song Carly is singing this evening tells the story of Louisa, the daughter who dreams of a life that offers more than just the ordinary, traditional gendered norms she is used to seeing all around her. Accompanying this evening by junior Caden Capuzze on piano, let's hear for contestant number 20, Miss Flyer Band, Carly Hoofnagel.
I'm 16 years old, and every day something new happens to me. Oh, I hug myself till my arms turn blue, and then I close my eyes, and I cry and cry till the tears fall out, and I can taste them. I love to taste my own tears. I am special. I am special. Oh, please, God, please, don't let me be normal. I'd like to swim in a clear blue stream where the water is icy cold, then go to town in a golden gown
do the things I've dreamed about but never done before. Perhaps I'm bad or wild or mad with lots of grief in store, but I want much more than keeping peace. Much more, much more.
Our final talent here on night 1 is contestant number 21, Miss French Club, Claudia Logan. In a world made for men, it's often hard for women to get ahead due to the public's perception of them. Tonight, Claudia will dance to an ode to the patriarchy, combining her passion for dance and gender equality. Here she dances to a self-choreographed routine to The Man by Taylor Swift. Miss French Club, contestant number 21, Claudia Logan.
I would be complex, I would be cool. They'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to. And that would be okay for me to do. Every conquest I had made would make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader, I'd be an alpha type. When everyone believes ya, what's that like? I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quick or if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man. I'd be the man. And it's all good if you're bad, and it's okay if you're mad. If I was out flashing my dollars, I'd be a real not a bother. They paint me out to be bad, so it's okay that I'm mad. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quick or if I was a man. You know that I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, I'd be the man. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quick or if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, I'd be the man.
We will now move into our formal modeling by our contestants in Group A. Let's welcome them back to the stage now. Contestant number 1, Miss Flyer Football, JC Bryan. JC is 5 feet 2 inches tall with hazel eyes and sandy blonde hair. After high school, JC would like to attend the University of Mississippi and pursue a degree in kinesiology to chase her lifelong dream of becoming an athletic trainer. JC says, "My favorite class at FCHS has to be French with Mr. Johnson. Seeing his smiling face every day brightens my mood, and I love learning a new language in a fun and unique way. His impact on the Flyer community and me will forever be one of my favorite things about FCHS." JC says her positive role model would have to be her mom. "She has taught me how to be a strong, independent woman and has always supported me in everything I do. She never fails to show up for me and my friends. And as a single mom, she has never failed to provide for my family. I love you, and I'm so proud to be your daughter." Contestant number 1, Miss Flyer Football, JC Bryan. Contestant number 2, Miss French Honor Society, Kelsey Thacker. Kelsey is 5 feet 10 inches tall with dark brown hair and hazel eyes. After high school, Kelsey plans to attend a 4-year university and pursue a degree in journalism. She expressed she enjoys journalism because it means she is trusted with one story while being trusted to share it with others. She also plans to minor in vocal performance while continuing to be involved in choir and musical theater. Kelsey says her favorite class at FCHS is French with Mr. Johnson because the class gives her a chance to explore another culture and language while also learning more about her own. She says, "I enter this class every day knowing I am going to learn and grow as a student as well as a person. I am forever grateful for Mr. Johnson and his ability to push his students to the best of their abilities and giving everyone a place to belong." Kelsey's positive role model is her mom. She says her mom inspires her to be the best version of herself and that she understands that there are days that are going to be tougher than others, but that you just keep pushing forward, and says her mom is the strongest and most capable person she has ever known, and she admires her selflessness and ability to hold the family together. Kelsey says, "I hope to grow up to be half the person and mother that she is." Contestant number 2, Miss French Honor Society, Kelsey Thacker. Contestant number 3, Miss Majorette, Karina Aguilar. Karina is 4 feet 11 inches with light brown hair and brown eyes. After high school, she would like to attend Eastern Kentucky University and pursue a degree in communications, while also hoping to twirl for the EKU marching band. She says her favorite class at FCHS is Biology Honors with Mr. Phillips because he not only makes his lessons effective, but fun at the same time. Karina says her positive role model is Miss James. She says, "Miss James is the kindest, most empathetic, compassionate, and funniest woman I've ever had the honor of knowing." Contestant number 3, Miss Majorette, Karina Aguilar. Contestant number 4, Miss Freshman Class, Mallory Toppis. Mallory is 5 feet and 3 inches tall with brown hair and blue eyes. As a freshman in high school, Mallory says she is still undecided on her plans in 4 years, but it will likely include college. Her favorite classes at FCHS are her performing arts classes, symphonic band and choristers. She said both classes allow her to be creative and use her individual talents for the good of the whole group. Mallory's positive role model is her peepaw. She says, "My peepaw might be my favorite person ever. He grew up in Bald Knob with lots of other kids. He graduated from FCHS and was able to get a great paying job as a welder, which allowed him to provide for his family, but did require him to be away from his family for long periods of time. And now, even in retirement, he still works so hard for everyone else. From coming to all his grandkids' games and recitals to driving out to Bald Knob every day to take care of animals. He is such a loving person, and he inspires me to be a better person." Contestant number 4, Miss Freshman Class, Mallory Toppis. Contestant number 5, Miss Honor Guard, Kanaya Pickett. Kanaya is 5 feet 3 inches tall with black hair and brown eyes. After high school, Kanaya aspires to attend the U.S. Naval Academy or go to a college with a Navy JROTC program with hopes of joining the U.S. Navy to become a SEAL. Her favorite class at FCHS is JROTC because it teaches unity, discipline, and brought a sense of family for which she will forever be grateful. Her positive role model in her life is her mom. Kanaya says, "My mom is my role model because she always tries her best. She never gives up. I remember when she was in the hospital, and then the next day, back at work. She never gets discouraged, and that always pushes me to be a better person." Contestant number 5, Miss Honor Guard, Kanaya Pickett. Contestant number 6, Miss FFA, Maddie Suter. Maddie proudly stands at 5 feet and 2.5 inches tall with light brown hair and brown eyes. Her plans after high school are not yet determined, but she expresses interest in being involved in the agriculture field and/or goes straight into a vocational school to pursue her welding certification. Maddie's favorite class at FCHS is floral design with Mrs. Baxter because of her interest in pursuing a career in the agriculture field, possibly even a career as a floral technologist or florist. Maddie's positive role model is her mom. She says, "My mom is my role model because she never gave up on me, even though she had me very young. She tries to give me everything I have wanted, and she would do everything for everyone. Contestant number 6, Miss FFA, Maddie Suter. Contestant number 7, Miss Sophomore Class, Jayla Bowen. Jayla is 5 feet and 4 inches tall with dark brown hair and dark brown eyes. After high school, Jayla would like to attend a 4-year university to pursue an engineering degree with a minor in agriculture. She would love to play soccer in college if the opportunity presents itself, but her ultimate goal is to become an architect. Jayla's favorite class at FCHS is choristers. She says, "My favorite class at FCHS is choir because we're all a huge family, and I love that every morning I get the chance to see them. I absolutely adore Mrs. Hurley. She is literally a ray of sunshine." Jayla says her positive role model is her mom. Jayla says, "My mom is without a doubt my favorite person. Some may say there's no such thing as perfection, but in my eyes, she is perfection. I am so blessed to have a woman like my mother in my life." Contestant number 7, Miss Sophomore Class, Jayla Bowen. Contestant number 8, Miss Art Club, Kaylee Wells. Kaylee is 5 feet and 9 inches tall with honey blonde hair and blue eyes. After high school, Kaylee would like to attend a 4-year college and pursue a degree to become a child psychologist so she can help others. Kaylee says her favorite class at FCHS is art class by a landslide. She says, "In art, I can express anything I like in any way I want. I love this class not just because art is my favorite thing, but because my teachers are amazing and encourage my growth." Kaylee says she has 2 role models in her life that have affected her greatly: her mother and Mrs. Jacks, her art teacher. She says, "Both of these women have been supportive in my journey as an artist, as well as my growth as a person." Contestant number 8, Miss Art Club, Kaylee Wells. Contestant number 9, Miss Lady Flyer Volleyball, Chloe Steverson. Chloe stands at 5 feet and 8 inches tall with blonde hair and green eyes. She plans to attend a 4-year college and hopes to play sports while studying to become an anesthesiologist. Her favorite class at FCHS is English with Mrs. Ledbetter. Chloe says, "It is my favorite class because I love to write and love reading, and being in that class gives me peace." Chloe says her role model is her mom. She says, "A positive role model in my life would be my mother, considering she is the strongest woman I know who has overcome many battles. She taught me many values that will stick with me forever. She made me the young woman I am today." Contestant number 9, Miss Lady Flyer Volleyball, Chloe Steverson. Contestant number 10, Miss Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Allie Bourne. Allie is 5 feet 8 inches tall with brown hair and brown eyes. She is undecided about her plans after high school, but says her favorite class at FCHS is French with Mr. Johnson. She says, "I love that we come into class and learn something every day, and Mr. Johnson always makes everyone feel welcomed." Allie says her role model is her older brother, Clark. She says, "Clark has taught me that hard work can get you far, and he always helps me put God first in everything I do. Thanks for being the best big brother. I love you." Contestant number 10, Miss Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Allie Bourne. Contestant number 11, Miss Choristers, Lillian Klein. Lillian stands at 5 feet 4 inches with blonde hair and blue eyes. She is undecided on where she plans to attend college, but would like to pursue a degree in nutrition as it pairs with dance really well. Lillian would love the opportunity to dance professionally. Her favorite class at FCHS is Choristers because it's the only class where you have to collaborate every day with so many different people to create beautiful art. She says her positive role model is her dad. Lillian says, "No job is too big for Dad. He truly can think so outside the box and make any project work. I admire to be able to think as innovatively as my dad. I love you." Contestant number 11, Miss Choristers, Lillian Klein. And at this time, we'd like to do a final roll call of the evening. We will welcome back each contestant in numerical order. Number 1, J.C. Bryan, Miss Flyer Football. Number 2, Kelsey Thacker, Miss French Honor Society. Number 3, Karina Aguilar, Miss Majorette. Number 4, Mallory Topas, Miss Freshman Class. Number 5, Kanaya Pickett, Miss Honor Guard. Number 6, Maddie Suter, Miss FFA. Number 7, Jayla Bowen, Miss Sophomore Class. Number 8, Kaylee Wells, Miss Art Club. Number 9, Chloe Steverson, Miss Lady Flyer Volleyball. Number 10, Allie Bourne, Miss Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Number 11, Lillian Klein, Miss Choristers. Number 12, Ayana Red, Miss Dance Team. Number 13, Kenzie Rose, Miss Drama Club. Number 14, Haley Early, Miss Flyer Softball. Number 15, Brett Hall, Miss Lady Flyer Soccer. Number 16, Aaron Cunningham, Miss Junior Class. Number 17, Maddie Garland, Miss Beta Club. Number 18, Ellie Bevington, Miss Senior Class. Number 19, Carly Olds, Miss Pep Club. Number 20, Carly Hoofnagel, Miss Flyer Band. And number 21, Claudia Logan, Miss French Club. Let's get one more round of applause for all our contestants. Make sure you come back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as we switch out modeling and talents. Group B will model while Group A performs their talents. And don't forget to vote on your People's Choice Award winners on your way out. Drive safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow evening.